So what does healing truly mean for you, Rhoda? I'd like to know your
Oh,
perspective.
well, for me, when I became holistic healer, so-called holistic energy healer, I've went through different phases of life, you know. Healing for me, I'm gonna tell you more about that one later, but healing for me is like when you're accepting who you are and you accept all the things that you have done in the past that hurts so much, and at the same time you already accepted that, oh okay, it hurts me a lot, but how can I move on, how can I move forward? That's a part of healing for me. And what are the solutions that will be done after I accept and identify whatever hurts I had in the past? So that's a part of my healing. So the knowing of how to move on, what is the next step, what is the solution, that for me, that is a healing.
When we come for a healing session, whatever condition or issue that you came for, you get to heal that part. Yeah, that wound, that layer. But at the
Yes.
same time, once you heal that part, another layer opens
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Well, actually, when a person comes to us, a person who I really wanted to help, is a part of me knowing that I will be healed, that I'm accepting to be healed. The moment I step on that course and then I ask the healer to heal me or do something to me, that's a start of my healing journey. But it doesn't mean that I'm already fully healed. This is one part of us trying to explain to the people, when you wanted some healing, something that will ease your pain, you have to know what are the steps that you're going through. That's why sometimes, a person will come to us and they will feel, oh, I'm already relieved. I have an instant relief. So happy, right? But
Yeah.
then you will know that that person will come back to you in time and then updating you something, somewhere, somehow. And then this person will gonna come back to you as many times as they want, not because they are not yet healed, but because they are on the process of healing journey. And at the same time, they know how to maintain the healing within.
Yeah. Spiritual shopping. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've gone through that stage as well in your life, Rhoda.
Because I believe, because it's a part of our healing. You will choose what resonates. Before, I see so many friends who's doing hopping from different courses from this. You know why? Because they really wanted their energy to fit in the modality that they really wanted to be an expert with, or to heal itself. For me, it's not only just shopping. Your soul and your energy body is looking for a match
Yeah.
that matches your energy to the modality itself. So once you find it, once you've into it, and then you'll be more into willing to do it holistically, practice from heart and soul level. That's how I see it. Ego is part of us. Ego is part of us.
Yes.
If we remove our ego, we're not already us. We just need to
Yeah.
balance it always.
Yes.
So this is our thing, because without the ego, we cannot, you cannot choose how to survive.
Yeah, it is our identity here on earth. It's part of our physical existence here. Yeah. In fact, sensitivity is superpower, but it was like construed as negative in our culture.
Because I think when we say sensitive, some people, it's like an overwhelming, feeling, where this sensitivity comes, where can I use it, how can I use it, and then how can I get positive things in this sensitivity, eh,
Yeah.
energy, something like that. It's like an
Yeah.
overwhelming power.
That's true. I started healing and then I get into this healing journey as well of being a healer. I understood that that was my superpower. So when people come to me and I enter a room, I'm sure you can resonate with this, Rhoda. Yeah.
I
So
know.
so you're someone who can see because you have this psychic vision of your third my third eye is open also. Thank God. My
Third eye, yeah, I'm just going to clear this one. Third
yeah.
eye is not only seeing ghosts, not only seeing
Yes.
elements, not only seeing supernaturals, paranormals. It's not only that, okay? If your third eye is open, you can see so many things around you. You can feel and sense everything around you vividly. It's not only by choosing that, oh, because in Philippines, when they said, oh, her third eye was open, meaning she can see ghosts, she can see these things. It's not only that. It's not only that. When you have a third eye, you have the full awareness of everything. You have the full
Yeah.
awareness of what's coming in, what's going through you and what will come. So
Yeah.
people are normally overwhelmed when they said that I'm having this, I'm having that, because they really don't know what's gonna happen if their third eye are open. I have that experience before because I didn't know that I'm having my third eye.
Yeah.
So
So
when I first found out that my third eye was open, I was really shocked and I don't know what to do because I can see so many things. All I can see is bad spirit, ghost, soul, everything. And because that was the condition that was given to me.
yes.
That was the condition. But when I entered into different modality and theta healing and Reiki, I love, having this third eye because I can feel, sense everything around me. And if I saw something that I don't want, like that scares me, I can bring him up or push him away. That's so easy. That was the learning I have learned, and that was the moment I healed my trauma about
Oh.
third eye, because the third eye trauma was the one responsible for me not to push in my holistic journey when I was left, like from 16, as early as the age of 16. I immediately asked God to remove it from the year 20. I was 21. I was getting pregnant with my first
Oh.
son because I said, I'm not normal. I don't want this. Then I asked God, please make me, normal. I don't want to see these things. And then when it was shut off, after when I came in here in Dubai, it opened again. And when it opened, my health crisis, everything, because I don't want to embrace it. Because I felt that I am not normal. This is why I came into holistic healing, energy healing. I went through a lot of health issues, family issues, relationship issues. And I just thought that this was just the beginning of my never-ending healing and the journey to heal only myself. But
Mm.
really now I am teaching and I'm helping and guiding and healing others also. This is why.
Oh, thank you for that, Rhoda.
When I came, when I first heard of theta healing,
Yeah.
I was already suffering. I was already suffering physically because I told you the attack is not in emotional. Mine is physical.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought this was physical illness. I thought that because I had like panic attacks, tachycardia, heart issues. So I was suffering already because I was working in an office, I was working full-time job. So I get tired of traditional medicine, the conventional medicine, because I've come up with different doctors, they cannot find what's happening to me. So I told myself, I'm going for an alternative. Maybe they can cure me. They can, this is like a moment where aha moment where last option. That's my last
Yeah.
option.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when I came there, I thought that it's gonna be same like the traditional conventional medicine that they will give you pill or they will give you something and then it will be gone. This is a different way because in the modality that I've learned is they're gonna peel you off one by one. It's like an onion. They're gonna peel all the emotions, the trauma, the things that you know um um is not really showing why is it happening, what are you feeling, because I thought at the first time it was just a drama. Why did I enroll this, something like that. But eventually when I finished the course, there are so many things that I let go, and the feeling of me after that is in a very very light situation. So
Mm.
eventually I didn't even notice that I'm not having an episode already.
Oh.
Was That was the moment where I saw myself. I didn't have any episode for 1 week because before tachycardia is like irregular heartbeat. So I usually have irregular heartbeat, panic attacks. Whenever I drive, whenever the stoplight stops, my heart is gonna beat, and then I'm gonna turn on the music so that I cannot think of what's coming to me, or maybe I will die, you know, I don't know what happened to me after the courses of theta healing. It seems like a miracle for me because maybe I've removed so many trauma and drama, and maybe
Yeah.
I have accept already my flaws, my hurting, and all the things that, because usually we blame ourselves, we blame parents, we blame others, the
Yes.
blaming was there. So when you accept and forgive and allow yourself to move on, then I think that's the proper way of saying, I'm the journey of healing is now on the go. Something like that for me.
Wow, that's amazing, Rhoda. Uh, I used to be so
Yeah.
fearful of death.
Same.
Yeah. Oh my God, this
Same.
is scary. Dark shadow will come and pick me up and, pull
Yes,
me. I went in
exactly.
through that journey as well as part of my healing journey. Yeah. I felt so disconnected from everyone.
And you know
Yes.
why? I want to share, no?
Yes.
The reason why I went to a healer to do this mode, to seek help, because I was seeking help physically. The reason
Mhm.
why I went to those healers when I didn't know yet the Theta Healing, Reiki, is because I don't want to die. That is the reason.
Oh,
I don't,
okay.
I thought, I don't, wa- I thought my goal is I wanted to be healed because I don't want to die. And then when I went to a healer, when we say healer, I did a session with them,
Yeah.
I did a session. So here comes the digging part. When I say digging part, they're like an investigator. They will ask, why did you come here? Why do you want to be healed? And so on and so forth. And then they will ask questions them. And then when I was in the middle of the session, she asked me, what would happen if you will die? And things are coming out in my mind. What the heck this person is asking? I'm here to heal, and then she's asking me what will happen if I will die. I don't want to die. All the belief are coming in, all the triggers are coming in. And I said, okay, maybe this person is asking something beyond that, beyond that question. And I said, why are you afraid to die? And she said, I'm gonna rephrase it because I don't want to answer it. I'm gonna rephrase it. Why are you afraid to die? And you know what? The first thing that came to my thought is, um, I will leave my children alone. And if I leave my children, no one is going to take care of them, and they will feel abandoned. And I feel if they feel abandoned, my being a mother will be a failure.
Oh,
So the bottom belief there is I am a failure being a mother if I don't heal myself. I'm not afraid to die. I'm not that is not the reason where I am not afraid to I that is the reason why I went to doctor is I thought I will if I will die, there will be problem. But the reason I went to that here is because I'm afraid that my children will know that I will be a not good parent or not good mother. I will fail as a mother because I will die. I will not be able to give them support.
yeah.
That was the thing. And I
Oh,
said,
wow.
okay, okay. And then this practitioner, she made some polling, some downloads, and it made me feel so protected, so light and so calm, and it made me, it felt like, okay, I have all the reasons in the world to live again, so I will make myself healthy, in my thought, in my words, in the way I eat, that that is a part of me from the healing is part like an awareness of you accepting what you will do when you want to accept the healing. It's all about that because in the convention medicine is they will give a pill, we will drink it, we will rest, and that's it. But in our healing is we're gonna do our part, major part of it from that healing. You know,
Yes, yes.
this was the difference between those healing from the conventional and the alternative.
Yeah. Go back to your heart. You have all the resources within you.
Of course, because we are made in the image and likeness of God, the creator, So this is a part of where we can heal ourselves. It's just that we need guidance. We need, everyone who will support us. That's why a man cannot live alone. That's why healers needs others. We collaborate, we connect, we're connected to each and every one. How can I use and produce and use the healing in this lifetime? So I relate myself on how can I benefit
Mm-hmm.
my healing from this lifetime? How can the healing be beneficial? How can the modality be beneficial from the lifetime I'm in? Because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes if we use different kind of languages like the holistic language, people who are not into our circle, they
Yeah.
get lost. What are they talking about? What are they talking about? So whenever I have a new client with me, I see to it that the language that I'm using are the same of language that they usually know, because
Yeah.
sometimes they get lost, they get overwhelmed. That's why sometimes they will not come back, because I think that they don't really understand what's happening. So at first of my session, I usually tell them that these are the common languages that we use. So if I tell you like energy is like this, vibration is like this, frequency is like this, when I say the universe is like this, when I say the consciousness is like this, I'm giving them all the insights when we first met, and then before the session and after the session. That's why they should, they understood well after the session how it goes.
Yeah. I believe that all healers should go for theta healing modalities because the connection to the divine, to the creator, God, whatever you want to call, Bathala.
Yeah,
I love
Bathala.
that word as well, from Philippines. It's actually will make you the healer that you are meant to be, because
Yeah.
you know that all your healings, they are done as per the divine will, as per
Mm,
divine timing, as per divine intervention, because you will remember who you truly are, that you are a divine being. Yeah.
yeah.
So although I've learned different modalities already in the past before theta healing, but theta healing made me like more concrete in my approach.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, and it was so fruitful because we were here to share our knowledge and wisdom and our journey on our aha moments, not so good moments, the
Yeah.
very good moments in our life, because not all healers also comes easily. They came from a dark night of the soul, coming in from a very dark area, going into the light. That's why we're here. Before we become healers, we came into so many things, but then we're happy that we are here to guide you. And thank you, Vida, for allowing me to share again on
Oh,
your
thank you so
channel.
much. Thank you so much. I really love this session,
Yeah.
Sarada.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
maybe one question. How do we know if people really need healing? How do we know, ba? How do you know if how did you know that you need healing, Vida? What was
Uh, for me, I was feeling sad. I felt like I was lifeless. It's just
Mm,
like I was like a walking zombie. I go about my day, but my life wasn't there. My soul wasn't there.
okay.
It's just feeling of emptiness, feeling sad all the time, not even knowing why I was sad. Yeah.
Yes,
And people
that's
are saying that you have your children, you have loving parents, you have whatever, you have everything. I have the money as well, I
yeah,
still have the money,
of
and yet there
course.
was something missing, right? So for me it was more like looking for, so because it's very special to each one, right? It's
Mm,
special, it's unique, but at the same time it's not uncommon, by the way.
yeah,
Yeah, because because we're all connected in the same at the same time. That's a paradox of life, by the way.
of
So
course.
for me, it's more of a spiritual journey. It's
Mm,
more of finding out that longing. So it was like seeking all the time. That's why I learned different modalities,
mm, mm, mm.
because I was looking for something that I didn't know what I was looking for. And
Yeah.
then and then through Theta Healing, I was able to get connected to. We're always connected, by the way, huh? Thank you
Of
for that,
course.
Rhoda. We're always connected to the divine because we are divine ourselves, right?
Yeah.
It's just more of finding out that through the creator of all that is true God. I was able to find myself. And all these years, I have been looking not for other people, but for me.
Form ourselves.
so, so when I found out who am I, and it's just basically the healing journey for me. It's just more of I started with self awareness, and then now I'm on the self mastery.
Nice. That's nice. That's nice, no? For me, the takeaway for the people who wanted to
Mm,
need healing is when you're confused, when you don't know what you really want, when you really don't know what you don't know, and you feel emptiness and you feel something is happening, but you don't know what's happening. Look for someone who's gonna help you. There are so many people who can help you, like Vida and me.
yes,
If you really wanted to get a path where you really want to go to, just do not be afraid to ask help from anyone, especially the healers, like holistic healers. Do not be afraid, because now is the era of finding your own way to heal
yes,
inside
yeah,
yourself.
yeah. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much, Rhoda. Yeah, so health is everywhere.
Yeah, health is everywhere. There's more than enough for everyone, The misconception about abundance is we don't have it, that's why we're asking for it. But it's already there. We need to, manifest it. Thank
Even
you. Thank you,
so, thank
Vida.
you so much, Rhoda, and God bless everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.